Main event of the evening is brought to you by 7 Days Catering, full Muay Thai rules at the light middleweight division, including three-minute rounds. Coming into the blue corner, representing China, Wang, Tengyue.
Lighting the world on fire right now in this 70-kilogram contest, set to go one-on-one with Andreas Rögner of Germany, representing mixed fight team.
His opponent coming into the red corner, representing Germany, Rögner.
This matchup will be fought under full Muay Thai rules. And it is the main event of Mixed Fight Gala 19, right here in Fraport Arena in Frankfurt, Germany, live on Fightbox HD. And I'll tell you what, Andreas Rögner, one of the more experienced Muay Thai fighters in Germany. He's fought extensively in Thailand, fought all over Europe, and he's got the kind of record that you normally would see from a Thai fighter and not from a German. Main event action here at Mixed Fight Gala. Andreas Rögner making his way into the ring here. He's fought on many high-profile matchups in Thailand. And set the world on fire right here at Mixed Fight Gala.
Let me introduce you both fighters. The man in the blue corner, he holds a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses, 3 of his victories coming by way of knockout. He's 21 years old, staying 1 meter 85 tall, weighing in 69.2 kilograms. He's a former mixed Muay Thai fighter and fighting tonight out of China, Wang Tengyue. His opponent across the ring in the red corner. He holds a professional record of 90 victories, 42 losses, 30 of his victories coming by way of knockout. 30 years old, staying 1 meter 82 tall, weighing in 69.8 kilograms. He is the South Thailand Muay Thai champion and the current WPMF and One King World Champion. Fighting tonight out of Frankfurt, Germany, ladies and gentlemen, Rögner.
Andreas Rögner, the local boy from here in Frankfurt. No shortage of fan support for him. His opponent, Wang Tengyue, known for fighting in the Max Muay Thai promotion. Last September, had a big matchup there against Tasapol Kamen Muay Thai. Kamen Moon Muay Thai. Try saying that 3 times fast. Good Lord. Ended up losing that matchup on points, but had a very impressive showing. And, you know, Thailand, I heard, has opened up their visa restrictions as far as the Chinese are concerned. They've eased up on that, and it's easier for Chinese fighters now to get into Thailand without any visa issues or anything like that. And there has been a really big influx of Chinese fighters going into Thailand, and as a result. They've had a chance to train there, and they've had a chance to fight there. And I think that China is really taking the world by storm right now as far as stand-up fighting is concerned. We know what WFL fighters can do in the kickboxing arena and the kind of success they've had fighting not only in their homeland but also venturing out around the world. And it's a very, very good opportunity here to see these two promotions cooperating. I can't stress that enough. I love the fact that you've got two promotions willing to send their fighters here and the other ones to send them there. And we've seen a lot of matchups here tonight on Mixed Fight Gala 19, China versus Germany. And right now China is winning 4 fights to 2 with that last win by Enrico Kale. So if China wants to save face as far as this rivalry is concerned, then they're going to need a big win from Wang Tengyue in this matchup. It's a very short Y crew done here, kind of a symbolic one, as they just visit all 4 corners here in this full Muay Thai rules contest.
Gentlemen, you know the rules. I want a good clean fight. Protect yourself at all time. Okay? God bless you. Shake hands. Schiedsrichter, Schiedsrichter. Fight!
There's the bell, and we are underway. The main event of Mixed Fight Gala 19, full Muay Thai rules. The local boy here from Frankfurt, Andreas Rögner. It's him in the blue with red trim, and Wang Tengyue of China in the bright yellow Muay Thai shorts. This one is 3 rounds of 3 minutes, as opposed to the normal 5-rounder you would see in Muay Thai rules. Nice knee on the inside in the clinch by the German. Up against the ropes, winging in those knees. Oh, short little elbow there, and down goes the Chinaman. That's got to be, okay, now he's laying the count on him. Some very short, vicious elbows on the inside by Wang Tengyue. And already in the early goings in this one, Wang is in trouble. Andreas Rögner now may try to pick up the pace here in this opening round. Try to finish him off, but it doesn't look like he's in too big of a hurry. There was a big clash as they tried to go into the clinch there, and a big elbow by the Chinaman in return. These guys are bringing out the big guns early on in this one. This is a 3-round fight, so they don't have the luxury of that warm-up round, as you would normally see. Fighters kind of take their time in this fight. They got to pace themselves for 5 rounds. Not here. You just got 3 rounds of 3 minutes like you do in kickboxing. So it's a lot more action-packed from the get-go. Beautiful knees and a nice throw there by Tengyue. I have to say I'm very impressed by the recovery rate of Wang Tengyue after being knocked down with those elbows. Was able to unload with his own elbows and then toss Rögner as well. In the corner now, all over him like a cheap suit is Wang Tengyue, turning him around. Nice knee on the inside. These guys really battling it out there for position in the clinch. It's a lot of energy being expended in there. It may not look like it, but when you're fighting for position in the clinch, you're really exerting your force on the opponent. Oh, and down goes Rögner. He's not getting up. The ref better give him a count here. Very slow to get up. He's out. Spinning out his mouthpiece. He has no clue where he is. Well, he's saying he's okay, but he can barely even stand up straight. Wang Tengyue just caught him with a vicious shot right there at the end of the round, and he's lucky the referee didn't call that thing off. He was out cold. I mean, wow. He could barely even walk to his corner. That was lucky. Let's take a look at some of that action there. Wow, look at that shot right towards the end. It was a back elbow. He brought it from the inside out with that elbow, and he knocked the sense right out of Andreas Rögner. Rögner's got a minute here to try to get himself back in working order, but that was a heck of a shot that he took. Not to mention that Wang Tengyue also took a standing 8 count in that round. So we could be looking at a tie round. And I don't mean from Thailand, I mean the score could be a tie. One knockdown apiece for each guy in that first round. This one's up for grabs. I think, looks to me like Tengyue really focused in there now. And maybe Rögner is shaking off any discombobulation that may have occurred in the end of that first round. We'll have to wait and see. I think the first guy who catches a big shot, it's going to be a telltale sign here in this one. Both guys need to be very careful of their defense and be careful of the elbows. As you can see, Tengyue leading in with that elbow there a moment ago. Catches the leg now, takes 3 or 4 little peppering shots there before he went down.
Fight.
Both guys exchanging low kicks there. I think that Tengyue, looking for that elbow from a distance, he's looking for sort of like an elbow uppercut from a distance. Catches the leg now. Is he going to return the favor? Stretches out with that right hand, just a grazing blow on the cheek that time. Rögner, you can see that the pace between these guys, this looks like almost like the first round of a typical traditional Muay Thai contest. I think both guys are in such bad shape after that first round that the action has really slowed down here as Tengyue tries to get on the inside. But what an incredible night of action we've seen from start to finish here on Mixed Fight Gala 19. It is not over yet. As you can see, both guys are just zapped of energy after that first round. That's why they tell you to pace yourself. Both guys getting lit up with elbows. That's what I love about Muay Thai. Those elbows are just vicious. It's completely exposed bone. And it's one of the hardest parts of your body you can hit somebody with. As you can see, Wang Tengyue really sticking it to Andreas Rögner in the corner there. Nice shot with the knee in the breadbasket. He's got him from behind in a very awkward position. Both guys waiting for a break from the ref. And that'll do it for round number 2. Just one more round left in this 3-round Muay Thai rules contest. Well, a very different atmosphere in that second round than we saw in the first. Both guys really letting the big guns fly around there in that first round. They both took vicious elbows. You can see that it really paid dividends for both guys as that second round continued, the action noticeably slowing down. Boom, look at that elbow. Take a look at the Chinaman trying to leap in towards his opponent. And this is it. This is the final round, round number 3. In the main event of Mixed Fight Gala 19, a full Muay Thai rules contest between Andreas Rögner of here in Frankfurt, Germany, and Wang Tengyue making the long journey from China. Both guys with a lot of experience fighting in Thailand, have honed their skills there, and are on display now as Wang looking for that elbow.
Stop. Fight.
A little bit of a stalemate there in that clinch, and a nice push kick. Tengyue. You can see some tattoos on the back of Wang Tengyue. Look like Thai tattoos to me. Of course, Rögner's pretty much covered from head to toe in tattoos. Not very Thai looking though. Oh, he just rocked him there with that right hand, and Rögner's smiling back at him. Sometimes that can get under your opponent's skin, and sometimes it can give him the impression that you really did hurt him. So you never know what that's going to do. Knees to the back of the legs by Rögner.
Clean fight. Fight.
Oh, solid leg kick. Man, you can hear the slap echoing throughout the Fraport arena here. Both guys very effectively cautious here. Could change at any given moment, but you can see that that first round, man, that really did in these guys pretty good. They're still going at a normal Thai pace, but in the third round by now, usually the action would pick up. This is the final round, though. They do not have 2 more rounds after this. This is it. 1 minute left on the clock in the fight. Crowd trying to get behind Rögner. That Andy, Andy chant. Caught him low with the leg kick. Oh, he nailed him with the right hand there. Rögner telling him to bring it, and he does. Jumping knee. Referee stepping in there as they fall through the ropes almost. Sticking their heads in there. And we're back to action. Closing seconds here. Both guys need to make a statement because it's a very, very even fight here between these two. Even though there was knockdowns in the first round, I've still got that first round to draw, and I'm having trouble figuring out who's winning up to this point as well. Wow. Great showing from both guys in this Muay Thai contest. I don't know how you can call either one of them a loser. Want to remind everybody that you can find us on the internet, www.fightbox.com. You can check out my podcast on there. I've got lots of interviews with Muay Thai fighters, kickboxers. I had Enrico Kale on there once. So many other good fighters. And gonna have some interviews from some of the fighters from this event on there in the near future as well. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram and on YouTube.
After 3 rounds of action, we have a winner by split decision. And he comes from the red corner, Andy Rögner.
It was a split decision. I knew it was going to be close. And the local boy gets his hand raised here. Andreas Rögner, successful in his hometown in front of his friends and family. Very, very close contest. Hats off to Wang Tengyue, showing how tough he really is. Coming back from that knockdown early in round number 1. And a great showing from both guys in a fantastic way to end Mixed Fight Gala 19. Live from Frankfurt, Germany at the Fraport Arena.